All right, what we're gonna talk about now is we're gonna talk about receiving those double plays, all right? So as a shortstop, as soon as that ball is hit to the right side of the field, we need to make sure we get there no matter who gets it, whether first base gets it or second base gets it, all right? We need to make sure we get ourselves in a really good position, all right? And we're gonna be just behind the base. And the reason why we wanna be just behind the base is because we want to allow for an error in throw from our second baseman or our first baseman, all right? So what we need to do is we need to come behind the base. We want to give them a really good target, all right? We're going to be talking to them. We're going to be saying 2-2-2 or dan, or whatever we want to do. We want to make sure that they know that they're throwing to us at second base, all right? We want to get here. We want to have our hands up. We want to give them a good target. We want to be just a little bit behind the base again. Now, the reason for that, the runner, we're out of the runner's base path also, but it allows us to go one of three ways. If the throw comes to us and it's a little bit high, we've got room behind to come up and come back off the base. If the ball thrown hard to us, we've got the reaction time where we can come through the base and make that throw to one. Or again, if that throw is wide and comes either to our left or our right, and we don't have the chance to turn that double play, we turn into a first baseman. So we could be here, and as soon as we get a bad throw, if we're not going to make the double play, knowing that, you know, our priority is making the first out, we're going to be here going ball, bad throw, we can reach out and we can grab it. All right, same thing if it goes to our left, we're going ball, we might be able to reach out and grab it. So what we're going to do is we want to get in behind the base, we want to give them a good target, we're going to be nice and loud, say ball, and then we're going to practice coming through. Now again, this drill you could do a couple of different ways. You could say, righto, we're going to practice coming back off the base. We can talk about coming through the base, or we can go to that left or right. There's a couple of variations that you can do with this one. So just as an example, we're going to have them being thrown directly to us. For this one, we're going to come through the base. Okay, so we're going to have our hands behind, ball's just been hit. So we're over in our shortstop position, ball's been hit to the right hand side. We're going to go ball, and we come through the base. We're just touching the base. We don't need to step in the middle of it. We don't need to, if the ball comes to our left, we don't need to be on the right side or vice versa, okay? We just want to make sure we clip that base. We get our hands in a really good position where we can get the ball out nice and quick and make that throw to first base. All right, ball's been hit. We're going to come right and go ball. Make that throw, staying out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to put the ball in the bucket. This one, what we'll do is we'll practice coming, so it throws a little bit higher, all right, and we can't come through the base because we're not going to come over the top of our heads. So we're going to come back off the base. All right, ball's been hit. Make that throw. That base is protecting us if we have to come back, because that runner has to slide into the base and not into you. So that base ends up being our protector. All right, one more time on a back one. Ball's been hit. Ball. And we come back off the base. All right. We'll do one more. It's going to go a wide one where the double play is out of play. But what we want to do is we want to make sure that we make that one out. Okay. So same thing. Ball's been hit. Going ball. Reach over and take it. One more to the other side. Make sure we're getting that one out. Ball's been hit. We're going to get there. Ball. Make the one out. Have a look at that second.